Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to the Phil Studio. Today is a great day because we have a little something, a little special something in the shop to repair, and it's the MicroKorg. There's a really weird bug. I think there's a pack of 5 notes that doesn't work, so we'll open it and check it out and repair it and do our best. Enjoy. So, this nice customer brought this beautiful piece of equipment in the repair shop. It's the MicroKorg. Like I mentioned, 5 keys won't work unless I push this one, which is the C sharp. Really weird. So I suspect a missing or a broken trace. Opening this device is fairly easy. A bunch of screws in the back. Be careful not to mismatch the long screws versus the short one, as the long one might go through the front panel and you don't want that. Once removed, be careful as the back cover will come out fairly easily, and there's some cabling connecting the battery pack in the back with the circuit board, which is on board, so better unplug these. It's fairly easy. It's a small GST white pressured connector. Directly directly from the back of the unit, we have access. Directly upon opening the unit, we have access to the keyboard printed circuit. Only a few small screws and you can remove it completely. Also, make sure you unplug the two flat connector which connect to the main board. At first, I decided to go for a visual inspection as this could help us point where the issue is, and probably I have no other clue as to where to start unless I want to start just poking around. But best way to start is to have a visual inspection, and that was a good idea because uh, we know where the missing keys or the missing sound is coming from, so we can inspect directly in that area of the keyboard. And you see right away, I see some flagrant trace of oxidation, and this rust was probably caused by liquid or moist, and it can end up damaging some small traces on the PCB, which is probably what we have here. So first, before we take some measurement, I'll do a whole clean of this section with some contact cleaner. It took me a few moments to understand the pattern of the keys and the push button, but in the end I got it. So there's this precise place where the trace is simply damaged and there's no more connection, and it should be my meter should be beeping, but it's not doing so. The trace is just it's gone. So I'll take the thinnest wire I can find, which is mag wire, to create coils. I've carefully removed the isolation so I can use it as wire wrap to complete the missing trace. And it's at that point I realized I'm not really well equipped to do this kind of small repair. Sad reality caught me, but I'm stubborn and I like a good challenge from time to time. Though that's why I'm still putting effort in this YouTube channel. Just kidding. Okay, so it was pretty tough to perform this itsy bitsy soldering job while recording all of it and trying to have a good shot in the focus. But I think, or I promise, if I can make a living off this channel, I'll buy a nice microscope and I'll equip myself to do the craziest repair and show it all to the world. But for now, you have to stick to my phone camera, which is okay, but yeah, you know, because I don't doubt I have the skills to do that kind of small job, but I'm missing the space and the tools. So with the proper tool, I could do even more repair of that kind. So anyway, I got it. And the job doesn't look the best, but it looks alright and professional. So for those who are afraid that the note might not work as well because of the thickness of the wire, well, my friend, fear no more. This wire is so tiny that it didn't change a thing to the keyboard. So I closed everything back and tested it again. Worked like a fucking charm. I'm not gonna lie, the customer was crazy happy and so was I. So I hope this helped everyone of you with a similar problem, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Son, how do you push stop on that?